Hi everybody, Avana Intuitive here with our weekend energy reading for the weekend of January, is it 9th? I can't believe it, January 9th, 2026. We are going to do a quick reading for the weekend and a pool of 3 cards. I am using the Archangel Power Tarot Cards by Radleigh Valentine. I'm going to pull 3 cards from that deck. I am then going to pull a clarifying card from the Archetype Cards from Carolyn Myss, and for our 3-card pick, it is the Golden Insights Oracle. Love this deck. As I've said many times before, it's a deck for me that doesn't pull any punches, right? I mean, they're just, you sometimes get like a feeling off of a deck. Not always, but sometimes you do. And for that deck, I just feel like that deck doesn't pull any punches. But anyway, I am busy shuffling this Archangel Power Tarot card deck. Here we go. And I'm going to do a few more shuffles. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we get for the weekend. Let me put that there. And let me get now, we're going to use this Archetype Cards deck by Carolyn Myss. Let me turn them so they're facing the right direction. I hope everybody is having a good start to the new year here. We're fully into it on January 9th. We have 1 week down. Can't believe how fast the time is going. And here we go. Let's see what we have. Oh, beautiful. All right, first card out of the deck, we got the King of Michael. Michael in this deck is swords or air. This says, principled, rational, ambitious, and respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. Love that. If you have something that you're facing right now, stay in your integrity, right? But also with the deck, with the cards, I'm sorry, with the with the swords is what I'm trying to say. Make sure that you are checking like any contracts, anything that you need to look at, which by the way reminds me, this is for entertainment purposes only. So please keep that in mind. The next card that I got is this Justice card, which is the number 8. 8's my favorite number and it represents like infinity. This is Archangel Radleigh, and this says, fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor, don't give up. So 2 cards are coming up. I don't know if anybody has anything going on that they need to really get out there. They need to, do whatever they need to do to fight for their justice, for their equality, whatever. I love that. And then we get the 6th card, which is really, there's 2 major arcana cards here for the weekend. And this is the Lovers. And this is Archangel Raphael. And it says, make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. You know what? Whatever you might be going through, okay, this week or this weekend, know that staying in your integrity, getting the help you need. If you need to get a legal, help, I am not an attorney. I am not a financial advisor. I am nothing. I am not certified to do anything. So if you need to get those people in your life, get them in your life. If they can help you move forward, and know that, fighting for your justice and your equality. This might be a good week and a good weekend to do that, or to even just have that internal discussion with yourself on something, and coming out and knowing that I'm going to make my case, but I'm going to make it with love, and we'll see where we go. The clarifying card we get here is Angel, which is the light attribute, helping those in need with no expectation of return. The shadow self on that is acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. So I love this card because this really shows, this to me shows intention. You know what? If you're moving forward and you're making your case with love and with the right, you've looked at everything, you've crossed the T's, dotted the I's, you're moving forward, and this is how I really feel. I think it's going to be a little bit better, the outcome. You might have a short-term outcome better if you do like the shadow side, which you're just pretending you're the angel, right? But you don't have good intentions. This is, to me, cards that show like justice, this King of Michael, the Lovers, having good intentions moving forward for how you view the world and how you want things to go in the future with whatever that is, with a person or with a situation. Again, that angel attribute, that light attribute, helping others with no expectation of return. That's always a good way to be, especially if you're helping others. So keep that in mind. Coming into whatever the situation is, I'm hearing with good, clean intentions. Yeah. Sometimes it's, it's a little bit difficult, or, you think, well, I'm going to look good doing this, but you know where your heart is, right? And maybe isn't in the best of intentions. So going forward, but moving forward with good intentions. And then to do our 3-card pick, this is the Golden Insights Oracle. Let me just give a shuffle to these Golden Insights Oracle for our 3-card pick today. I'm smiling because, yeah, it really is important to move forward in life with good intentions, and I've really been trying to do that in my life. I think what are my intentions? And you know what? And it's okay to not agree with everybody all the time. That's okay. What are my intentions? What do I need to move forward with? And let me state my case, or let me just do my own thing and move forward. Okay, was that just one card? Yeah, I like that. Okay. All right, so here we go with our 3-card pick. Card 1, card 2, card 3. Think about which card resonates with you. 1, 2, or 3. If you pick card 1, this is the card that flew out of the deck, and it is Ring. And this is marital union, eternal love, long-term commitment, meeting a perfect partner. So if you got this card, it really seems like it's a beautiful card to meet someone, maybe someone new coming into your life, or to strengthen that bond that you have with your current partner. If you picked card 2, you got Saucer, gossip, rumors, insincere friends, interference. Your secrets are not safe. If you got this card, you might want to think twice about just opening up and telling everybody everything, or telling a certain person things, because your secrets may not be safe, and there might be a lot of gossip going around this week or this weekend. So just keeping that in mind. If you picked card 3, you got DNA, roots, identity, DNA inheritance, and ancestral karma. This might be a good time to really take a look at, that karma, right? Clearing karma, moving forward. I just heard putting the past to bed so that you can move forward and not keep those cords going of those certain karmic things that that you bring to the world just because of your past, right? Just because of the people that have gone before you, that ancestral karma, kind of wrapping things up, cutting those cords, asking Archangel Michael to come in and help you cut those cords with different ideas, people, situations, whatever, cutting them, sending them off with love, and sealing that love, in sealing those areas of that doing that karmic cord cutting. So that's what I get. All right, my friends, as we know, on Mondays it's my quick pick a card shorts. Tuesdays are my super duper girl shorts. Wednesdays are my weekly astrology tarot card readings. Thursdays are my weekly energy readings. And here we are on Friday with my weekend energy readings and a 3-card pick. If I don't see you before, I will see you on Monday with my quick pick a card shorts. And until then, please have a beautiful weekend, and namaste.